Okay, guys. So last time in the adventures of Code Vein, we explored a very big cathedral that was all white and really hard to navigate around. Now, we're still in the cathedral technically, but we found someone's vestige, and that vestige happens to be ours, which means something. If we find anyone's vestiges, that means they died before. But I already died. We already saw me die, technically. Now we're in the memories of myself when I was a revenant, going after the queen. So yeah, this area should be a little harder. Should give us a little bit more experience or points. Um, it should be pretty simple, I hope. Who knows? I hope it doesn't take too long because I kind of want to see if maybe I could get into a little bit of Osu today. But we'll just have to see. I'm not sure how many. Oh, wait. I was going to say something, but that would have been incorrect. But, anyways, this area is pretty tough. I'm not going to lie. I should be fine, though, because since I've already done this before, but you never know. This door should be locked, yep. Okay, looks like I have to go down. Doesn't look like any other way to go. I think I've actually stayed here for a little bit to grind as well, but we're not going to do that today. Yeah, even a backstab doesn't kill him, or like it's only half health, which is not enough. It's not enough. We need to be able to take them out faster and faster and faster. It's probably gonna do like a fourth of a health for this guy. About a third. Okay. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. There's a lot of items here that we're gonna have to pick up, so that's gonna be fun. Stop it. Get away from me. I don't know if Jack can revive us if I die. I don't think he can revive us. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember what his skills were. But yeah, so oh Jesus. I was actually trying to look at something. So yeah, if you guys remember from when we first entered this area, instead of using our blood to activate the missiles, we actually used a vial of whatever Jack gave us, which means whatever is different with us in the present is currently different right now. But we'll figure out what's that difference is real soon. If I don't fuck up this area too badly. Come on, what you got? I want to go after the big guy first, but the small guy is going to be a pain in the ass trying to fuck me over. Jack, please don't die. Jack actually is really strong. I mean, it kind of figures, but he is pretty strong. He tried to kick me. Actually, I want to take care of this this guy with the gun. I don't want him shooting at us. Can you please get away from me? Thank you. What the hell? Canadian. Thanks for a raid. Much appreciated. How's your stream? What did you do? Hello, Andy. Hello, everyone from Canadian stream. Welcome to my stream. We're playing Code Vein right now. Hopefully, we could get pretty far before I choose to decide to choose when I want to go to play Osu. Close to finishing your game? Oh, wait, the delivery game? Or something else? Hey, Life of Mamba, how you doing? Strife, how you doing? Yeah, was it the delivery game? Oh, the Figment game. You know, I haven't actually got to watch you play that actually. I've seen you go live with that, but I never actually got to watch it. What is it about? Okay, okay, nothing's here, so we could go on further. Just trying to not miss anything, you know. Nico, how are you doing, my dude? Okay, so there's a ladder there, but let's take out this guy first. He thinks he's special, but he's gonna learn that he's not special. It's about her getting salty. Same as always. I'm feeling good actually. I'm actually not hungry today, and I got a drink with me, and it's all good. Today is good. Figment is an action-adventure game that invites you to explore a unique, surreal universe filled with music, humor, and multi-layered narrative. Join Dusty and his ever-optimistic friend Piper on an adventure through the different sides of mind-seeking to restore the courage that has been lost. So... so I'm guessing it's a puzzle game, and CanAsian's having issues figuring out the puzzles. Piper don't do shit other than talk shit. Oh boy, I'm sorry. Alright, so what's down here? Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Wow. Oh, all this guy... Wait, okay, I don't remember that, actually. Oh god. I'm out of distance, and he's gonna punish me. Or she's gonna punish me, actually. I'm trying to backstab her, but she's not being cooperative. Is this game like Let It Die? I don't know what Let It Die is. Never heard of it before. No, the controls are bad. There's an item like right here, right there. See if we could get it real fast. Yeah. Yeah, more like Dark Souls-esque, pretty much. Wait, the item's like right here. Oh, I'm blind. Barracks keys. Okay, that's good. So what that allows us to do is open that door up there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, more like anime Dark Souls, exactly. This is basically anime Dark Souls. So if you don't really like the, you know, fantasy, well, this is, I guess, fantasy, but like the fantasy medieval nature of Dark Souls, you could play the anime version of Dark Souls. I mean, and you get to make a cute character, you know? Cute character with cute hair and, you know, a little bit revealing clothing, apparently. That's a new hammer, which I actually can't use currently. That's fine. With vampires, yeah, basically. This looks like Dark Souls meets Monster Hunter meets anime. I wouldn't really say Monster Hunters, but I guess. Okay, so this area, this part right here is going to be a little bit tough in a second. So let's just prepare for this. Breathe in, breathe out, because this part's a little bit annoying. Hold on. More like, yeah, it's actually the same people who made God Eater made Code Vein, actually. Oh god. Oh goodness. That's why like the graphics and the character design kind of looks similar to God Eater as well. But that's okay. I mean, God Eater has cute, you know, cute anime looking characters as well, I guess. I didn't think he was gonna hit me. I better walk away before I get slapped. Oh no. That was scary. It's just some big dude. I'm just trying to heal, dude. Stop it. But more akin to Sekiro. I mean, I don't know if it's similar to Sekiro, because Sekiro is kind of like more samurai ninja kind of deal, you know? Never played God Eater? Yeah, a lot of people haven't really played God Eater, to be honest. I mean, like, God Eater, it's basically, in my opinion, is basically a clone of Monster Hunter, essentially. Just with more like an anime feel to it. I'm getting slapped. I gotta pay attention. I didn't think he was gonna hit me. There's some dude right there with a hammer. I'm gonna watch out because he's gonna slap me too. I'm just trying to backstab you. Okay, I backstabbed you, but we're gonna hit you in the front because the game is kind of buggy sometimes. Oh no, that's actually not good. Where the hell is it going? In terms of enemy size, slightly bigger? Yeah. Well, while Jack deals with them, I don't know why he's all the way over there. I'm just gonna collect these items. Jack could go fend for himself. Fine, I'll help him. Bandai has so many games people miss out on. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I don't know if you would say Bandai is like... It's a big company, but it's not like... I don't know how I explain it. It's not like, there's one enemy somewhere. It's probably running towards me, but it's just got lost. There it is. You missed Lufia too? I don't know what Lufia is. Natsume? I don't even know what that is. I'm about to die because I made a grave mistake. I'm about to die. That's nice. And Jack can heal you. Okay, that's good to know. Jack can actually heal you. Okay, we actually got this on our first try. Nice. You go work on something? Alright, Andy, you have a good one. Take it easy, my dude. It's an SNES game and Natsume's a publisher. Oh, wait, Natsume? Isn't Natsume, like, also, like, make or publishes games from, like, Atlas or, like, Xseed? Or, like, you know, the printing games and stuff like that? Oh, Natsume made Harvest Moon. Oh, I'm way off. Never mind. I'm way off. There's still many items nearby. Ooh, shoot. I almost fell. I kind of want to go back around and grab that item. But if that's just a drop, then it's probably not that necessary. So we could just move on from this area. We gotta go over there, but let's check what's over here first. Just gotta make sure we don't miss anything. And then there's this over here. Why were you eating your buddy, dude? Stop eating your buddy. Vivifier. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about, like, NIS. Then, yeah, NIS America and, like, other stuff. Or, like, Idea Factory or, man, what was the other... Oh, yeah, we gotta go up there, by the way. What was the other one? I used to remember all these stuff, but I just don't remember. Hey, Kyra, how are you doing? You can't backstab or heavy damage in this game. You could backstab, but the backstab in this game is a little bit anal. It's like almost pitch perfect, or not pitch perfect. That was kind of dumb of me to say. You almost have to basically be perfectly behind them, but at the same time, it's very inconsistent in that, like, you could be behind them and it still wouldn't do it, but you could be on the side of them and it'll still do it. So it, like, makes no sense. Frame perfect? No, I'd just say more of, like, position perfect. But yeah, the game's not consistent with his position thing, so it's kind of dumb. You'll get I kind of can't really see what the hell I'm doing. You'll get used to it, like, as you play, but it's still, like, I've already beat the game, but it's still annoying to figure out, like, where exactly you have to get behind them. Okay, so let's not... Actually, yeah, let's fall in a second. Can I repost? Yeah, it's the same as you know, Dark Souls games and stuff like that. Just L2. I don't really do it too often because it's a little difficult to do it unless you're, like, pretty sure you're gonna get it off. I don't recommend you giving it. I don't recommend trying it. It's not janky. It's just, it's not worth it in my opinion. The risk of getting damaged and Life of Mama, thanks for a follow. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoy your stay. But as I was saying, like, it's not worth it, in my opinion, because it's hard to get off. Because the different enemies have different speeds of attack, and you gotta get used to it. I saw him, but I didn't, like, do anything about it. I just stood there. I'll try to do a repost for you guys, but I want to do it on an enemy that's not like these big guys, because they're kind of scary. Okay, so we finished off all the gifts for this code, the Darkseeker code. So let's move on to the Atlas blood code. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so with the Atlas blood code, we actually can't use one-handed weapons. We have to use well, this one in particular, but like if we're gonna use something that's strong, we might as well just use a hammer for now. So let's see here. What else does it have? Guard drain rating up, which I'm never gonna use, but we need to master it anyways. Wait, what's that? Strength and vitality up. Okay, nice. And then we want to have stamina boost. And then what do we have for this guy right here? Okay, so we're gonna want the spoil spotter for sure. We always want the spoil spotter. Alright, so what does this guy have? Let's see. Okay, Flashing Fang increases power of next attack. Nice. Foul Blood Barrier creates a single-use barrier around you and your partner. Greatly reduces damage. So it's a one-use barrier, one-time use barrier, but it may or may not save us. Possibly, who knows? Temporarily enables you to deflect attacks and stagger opponents while guarding. That's nice and all, but you really shouldn't be guarding in general. Like, you should be dodging everything. I mean, sometimes you can't dodge everything, but like, try to possibly do it. Dog Fighter temporarily increases stagger resistance versus enemy attacks. That's nice. Help me not get, stuck in a corner. Okay, so that's it for this guy pretty much. So yes, I could use adrenaline. That's good. And then let's put on this right here, just cause it'd be nice. Okay, I have 56 haze actually, so that's quite a lot for where we are right now. Let's hope we could like spend it before we die. There's an item above me, I think. Yeah, seems to be an item. Still a lot of items nearby. Yeah, it basically is vampires, huh? Oh, right. I was supposed to change my weapon. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Please don't see me. Okay, so we're going to change our weapon to the strongest hammer we got. He almost just pushed me into the enemy. That was going to be a little bit scary. Alright, which is this hammer right here, the Queenslayer hammer. Well, I tried to backstab him, but I was too slow. Hammers in this game is very strong, but it takes a lot of stamina to use them, and they're really slow. So like, you gotta like pick and choose what do you want to do. I'd rather be fast, so I don't really... I mean, I'll use the hammer from time to time because of how strong it is. And it has a lot of stagger. As you can see, like, I made this guy stagger basically with every hit. Okay, we'll get that later. I think you go that way to go over there. I don't remember exactly how I get that over there. Or maybe I do remember. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Hold on, let me take a look real fast. We just gotta go back a little bit. There's still many items nearby. Is that weapon counts as a one-handed weapon? No, it counts as a two-handed, I think. Yeah, I think it's just like depends on like how your character will actually swing with it. But I'm pretty sure it counts as actually no, wait, hold on. I think hammers are categorized in its own what's it called? Category of weapons. Cuz two-handed weapons are these like the big long swords and stuff. I don't know. We'll just have to see when I get the item. There's well, not item, but there's a specific skill for like certain weapons, certain weapon types. And or did I say item? I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, guys. There's a certain skill for each weapon type that boosts your abilities to use them. I did not want to drop down here. I actually wanted to go around. So we don't have that skill yet, though, so we can't figure out... Well, I mean, we could just look it up, but on top of my head, I don't know if this is considered its own thing or a two-handed weapon. In form of a gift? Yeah, in form of a gift. I'm not sure who we get it from, though. We'll find that out later on. Bloodhound, though, how are you doing, my dude? Since we're back here, we might as well pick this up, huh? Regen Inducer. Okay, so it's definitely not this way. Or it is this way. Okay, good, excellent. I think it took me a long time to find this, actually, when I first did this, because I didn't really know that it was going to do... I didn't think it was going to do that, but, like, you would have to drop down here. I hope this guy doesn't fall. Old world materials. Yes, and then going up here, this will lead us to the missile. Some of you guys are new here, so if you don't know what a missile is, well, these missiles in particular, the Rodden missiles, will just make the map, like, see the map is more visible now? Yeah. And then there's bigger ones that allow you to actually rest at it. This is not one of those, obviously. Wait right there. What the hell you think you're doing? Wow, you're lucky. You're very lucky, kid, because I just got slapped. I might not be able to revive Jack. Yep. I should have waited to backstab before I did that, because now I can't revive Jack. And this is a problem because I don't have any healing items as well. Oh, here we go. Excellent, right here. Okay, this is the bigger missile, right? This is a regular one, and this one also makes the map more visible, but it'll also let us rest at it. Which, you know, is Jack dead forever? Nope. Unless you're like, you know, Jack from Titanic or something. Alright, so we have more monies. Well, more haze. So let's see if there's anything left we need to buy. We need to max out this, or max out the proficiency for this one, which is hasten. We're gonna want that. Makes life much more bearable. These we won't get till later. Actually, do I even have the money for it? I do. Hers later. I already finished you off. Alright, let's buy more of his. I'm using his blood code anyway, so we might as well just buy them, you know? Firm stand. That was really expensive, actually. Holy moly. That was quite expensive. Okay, so he has a two-handed sword mastery, right? But this is only for two-handed swords in particular. Oh, the bonfire? Yeah. It's basically the bonfire. But yeah, this is only for two-handed swords. So, which means I don't think the hammer is considered a two-handed weapon. I should have either leveled or see if there's anything else I could buy. I wasn't paying attention. Nothing. Okay, yeah, let's just level. And then let's get rid of stamina boost for now because we want to do this one. Firm stand. Are there specific classes in this game? Yes and no, I guess. You could technically use, as long as your stats allow you to use the weapon, you could use whatever weapon you want and however you want to play. But basically, there's this thing called the blood code, right? And what the blood code does is, well, one, besides having its own specific you know, all this stuff right here, but all this stuff you could use with any other blood code as long as you max its proficiency out. Like, you see that bar by Hasten? How it's kind of empty? Yeah, once we max that out, we could use that on any blood code. But anyways, basically, these are the classes, technically. Each one of these will come with its own stats that affects your player. I think it's this one, actually. So when you equip this is your stats. These are your stats for like, you know. So like, for instance, for here, for fighter, if we want to use a sword that needs, you know, a B+. Hold on, I'm looking at something, sorry. But yeah, if you want to use a sword that needs B+ strength, dexterity and stuff like that, that's how you allow it. So like this hammer, right? Or with this blood code Atlas, I could use this hammer, but I can't use this one-hand sword because, let's see here why. Because this needs B+ dexterity, right? And I only have C+ dexterity, which means I can't use it. I think I'm reading this wrong, actually. Hold on. Why do I feel like I'm reading this wrong? I feel like I just done a goof. Why do I feel like I just, like, didn't explain this right? But yeah, basically, yeah, these determine what kind of weapons you're allowed to use. Just know that. I don't really pay attention to it, to be honest. I just, like, pick one and then, like, hope I could use a certain weapon. But when I get through the game, I only use, like, 1 to 2 blood codes by the end of the game, so it really doesn't matter. Unless, like, you're trying to go for a different play style, which I actually kind of want to do, because I kind of want to try playing with the bayonet. It seems fun, at least. This is a trap, because there's these bastards right here who think they're scary, but they're about to find out that they're not scary. I wonder what if... actually, I don't want to know what it feels like to be smashed by this hammer. It might hurt a little bit, you know? Might be, you know, quite deadly to be slapped with this hammer. But man, do I love the hammers in this game. They're so good. This area is a little bit interesting. There's a lot of dudes here. Gotta watch out. Let's take out this guy first. Then... Wait, what did Jack do? That was interesting. I just missed. And, the good thing, too, about the hammer is that it has long range. Like, you can pretty much hit anyone with it. So, that's good. Right there is actually the final area. That's actually the final area that we gotta get to. You don't know, this game looks like it's still in beta. Well, I mean, I feel like it is. Sometimes I do feel like it's still in beta. But I mean, like, it's a pretty good... I mean, it feels like they put as much development into this as they did in God Eater, whereas it kind of still feels like low quality, but it's like... It's still a complete game. I don't know. I enjoy it. I have fun with this game. This hammer seems like impossible to block. Maybe. Well, if they do block it, they're gonna still take damage, probably. That was bad. That was dumb of me. But yeah, like, because this hammer is so fucking heavy, and I'm using the Atlas blood code, like, my dodge is so bad. Like, I have the slow dodge, which is still good, hilariously, but it's not the best. Okay, so we have up there to go, but we still have a lot of items that we gotta pick up. Oh boy, oh my God. What is this? I think there's a specific item that I want in this area, but I don't remember where it is, and that's not gonna be fun to get. I don't remember how I get there actually. I don't think you just. Oh. I think there's a normal way to actually get there, but I think all you have to do is just dodge to get there. Storage key. Oh, that's not the right key. What you could do is also rest if you want, like to reset the enemies. So like when you go back around, there's more stuff to kill. It's always good if you want to do that. So I know we've technically we went up here, but we didn't go far, so we gotta go up there. Can't smash the gate. Yeah, it's not that immersive. I'm sorry. It's not that high tech in the game. Jack, please stop. You're about to die, Jack. That actually really hurt me. I don't even know what hit me. Okay, can't go there. Okay, let's go up, actually. I think there's another way around. Okay. And there's 2 items, actually. One over there, and there's one over there. Why did I not pick that up? Okay, who are you? You are just one of these knights or whatever they call them. I could actually try to parry this one, but I killed it already, so oh well. There's still many items nearby. Oh, Jesus. Have I been through this way? I think I have, right? Oh, I know where I am. Okay. Hold on. Pick this up first. Condensed lost shard. Okay, whatever. How do I get up there again? I totally forgot. Alright, so we definitely want to pick that up over there. But before we do that, let me see what's over here. Oh dear. That kind of spooked me a little bit. Oh no. Yeah. Even if you block, you're still gonna take damage, so it's not really worth it. Like, I would only say block if it's like absolutely necessary that you block. Or that you need to. Wait, there's an item like right here. Oh, it's probably on top, yeah. That's okay. There's one item right there. I can't get anything here. Okay, let's try to parry this guy. These knights are a little bit fast to parry, or they're fast with attacking, so it's kind of hard to parry them, but we'll give it our best shot. Come on. Yeah, so they're kind of fast, so like you kind of have to do it before they even attack. So that's why it's a little annoying to do it to these guys, which is why I don't really recommend it for this one in particular. And she's kind of wrecking me, so there we go. You see how I kind of wasn't even behind her, and yet I still got the backstab? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Old shutter key is nice. That's exactly what we need. Oh no. I have like no health. Freaking dog. Okay. Okay, so it's basically just some kind of shortcut to get back up here. It's not really, I don't recall it being too useful, but I think it can be. I'm not sure. It's been a while. What was that over there? Oh. Okay, so there's 10 items nearby. Let's drop. Yeah, let's drop. Pick this up. I think I climbed that already. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so this is the storage key opens this, but what is this in particular? Okay. So you see that thing on top of its head, right? That little red thing, that's basically a missile. Like, missiles can also be on enemies as well, right? Storage, of course. But yes, missiles can be on top of enemies as well. So in that case, you have to kill them. You have no choice but to kill them. But I don't see why you wouldn't kill them in the first place anyways. So yeah, more of this map completed. Good. Queen Steel. Queenslayer Halberd. Is that any good in comparison to what I'm using? It is not in with this blood code. You want to break all the boxes as well, because there could be items in there, so you want to make sure. Okay, let's definitely not fall down there, because then we gotta get back up here. How far is this? Not too far. Where is this? Oh, okay, I know where this is. Okay, we got Queen Steel. It wasn't really too worth it, but it's whatever. I'll take whatever I can get for now. Thank you, Jack. I need you to move faster, though. We still gotta get that item, but I think I know how to get it. So you probably have to fall down here. So let's do this. And then there's another place we could fall, but before we do that... Regen inducer, that's not what I was hoping for. Oh, else. We could fall down there, or we could fall down this way and try to get a plunge attack on him. If he comes back around. Or we could just do this and go behind him. Dead. Or not dead, apparently. Now you're dead. And this is another missile. 71%. We're almost done with this area, actually. 3 items nearby. No, I'm not waiting for you, dude. Stop. That attack looks like it should recover HP, if only. But, you know, this ain't Bloodborne, so... The hit sparks? I mean, there's some skills you could learn that could let you recover HP from killing enemies. But, you know, we haven't got there yet. Okay, so what's this? Please be something important. And it's pure blood, which I probably will never ever use. Pure blood, from what I understand, just basically fully revive, or it fully heals you, which is good. It's not bad. It's definitely good, but I don't think I'm ever gonna really use it, because there shouldn't really ever be a point in the game that I need to use it. Because, like, if I have to use it, then, like, I probably should just let myself get killed and just try it again, you know? Whoops. Damage-wise, doesn't look like you need it much. Well, you know, any benefit helps. Anything that gives me the advantage helps. Okay, so let's try to do this without getting, you know, absolutely destroyed. Is there another item like right here? Thank you. There's still 4 items left in this entire area, looks like. Alright, we gotta do this thing again because, you know, we resetted the area. Try not to die. Yeah, see how like it staggers them every fucking time I hit them? That's basically the beauty of heavy weapons. Like, it staggers enemies so hard. I should have actually backstabbed him. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. There's another item over there. Oh, but there it is. I didn't see it. And if my character technically was in line of view of it, it should show on the map. Unless you were talking about it. Oh, right here. Oh, so this is how you normally get to it. You already picked it up? That's okay. We had to come back anyways. It's okay. We had to come back this way anyway. So this is how you normally get here. Okay. I think on my last playthrough, I didn't know that's how you normally get here. So I think I just dodged. Like I did the fast dodge to jump to this area. Lost shard. Yeah, I think what happened was I actually did the fast dodge from there to over here, and I think I made it actually. Alright, so this makes it the last, or the second to last one, I think? Yeah, I think it's the second to last one of this area. What's in here? Queenslayer Bayonet. Okay, nice, nice. Obviously, it's going to be weaker, but, you know, it has other things that's going for it. Okay, so oh, I know where to go now. Okay. I know exactly where to go now. I tried blocking because I kind of saw him coming and I was like, "Oh shit. I'm about to get destroyed because I'm playing like a dummy." Yeah, look at that. He staggers almost every single time I hit him. It's so nice. Am I farming stuff? Yes and no, I guess. I'll farm whatever I can, but like, I'm just gonna, if I'm streaming the game, I'm just gonna go, like, progress as like soon as I can. And if I really need to farm stuff, I'll just do it off stream. Like, you know, farm to, max proficiency, everything. Because it's kind of dumb to like just show you guys, oh, I'm just farming the whole day, pretty much. That's kind of dumb. Okay, so with that, we should be able to buy this last thing. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we need to master that as well. Oh my god, and I forgot to buy this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, let's hold off on leveling and just actually... Okay, that's good. And let's actually put this on. So let me see for a second. Okay, so as you can see, like, even putting on two-handed sword mastery, it doesn't increase my, like, attack at all. Like going from one hand to two hand, because that's so therefore yeah, the hammer is not considered a two-handed weapon technically. Hi Jim, my dude, how are you doing? That Queenslayer name though? Yes, because we're all, well, because we're all trying to be Queenslayers, and you'll see eventually what happens. Can you just stop shooting? Oh no, I just aggroed this on accident. This is not good. This is absolutely a disaster. Oh no. I just see a bunch of dudes coming. That's okay. That's why I have the hammer. The hammer of justice. Just chilling? I'm just trying to progress further into the game. as fast as I can. 3 items nearby. So one of them is over there, unless there's gonna be more. That must have hurt. Jack, please stop. Sunset Halberd, who cares? 2 items left nearby. Okay, so we're yeah. So pretty much, this is probably where we died the first time, technically. We're pretty much here, except there's still more stuff. Let's get this first before we kill those 2 guys over there. Okay, so I could have sworn there's 3, but I guess there's 2. Let's aggro one at a time because I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to fight these 2 at a time, preferably. I tried to parry it, but it didn't go off. Oh well. Okay, so we already mastered some stuff. That's actually really good. With that being said, let's take some stuff off and put on our regular stuff for now because we want to have, you know, decent shit. And then anything else? By the way, this list is going to get really massive soon. Well, I mean, it already is pretty massive, but it's going to be even more massive later. Assuming that I don't, you know, mess it up. Tormenting Blast. Let's actually try to use that. See what it does. So, I gotta press square to do that. Okay, that was pretty cool. Okay, so here's the problem, guys. Well, after I pick this up, Night Fang plus 5. That's probably will actually be better than what I'm using right now. Probably even better than Nightcall plus 2 and this. Let me see here. Yeah, it is better. It is most definitely is better. Okay, so here's the problem. There's still 2 items left, guys. And that's the final area. Okay, scratch that. There's only 1 item left. We're missing 1. Before I move on, let me see if I could find it. Because I wonder if it's an item that could actually be very useful. And I'm only saying that because it'd be fucking nice to have it. So we just gotta find something that's sparkly, basically. And I'm gonna have to kill more enemies as well because I'm running out of E-cores to be able to keep using that skill to search for the item. We'll know if we're too far away when it starts saying, oh, there's no items here, basically. Come here, come here, come here. So I don't want to hit you. I want to do this. I missed. That's okay. Oh, whatever. I'll just hit you. Just die. Pain in my ass. Oh, nose. That was a little creepy. Can you please stop? Oh no. Yeah, it kind of slapped me. That's okay. I gotta watch out, because Jack can't heal me now. He can't heal me for a couple seconds. Okay, good. Oh, come on. I had no stamina. There we go. That range? Interesting. You're still alive? You're still alive as well? Okay, is there any... Okay. So there's no items left. So the further I go back, it is not detecting any... Well, it detects it when I'm over here, though. So I wonder if I miss an item back here. The item is possibly in this general area, I'm guessing? Thank you for hitting it still. That's all I wanted. Okay. This memory actually doesn't take too long. Good. Good, good, good. There's still one item. Oh, no. Lost shard. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Nice. Let's take you out as well. Oh no. Oh dear. Jack, did you kill the big guy at least? Okay, there's no items nearby if I go all the way back here. Come on, please go up. So it's not over here. It could still possibly be over here though. Yeah, it still could possibly be over here. Which is fine, because, like, if it's not here, then I'll just take the teleport to the other area. Back to the other area. But we gotta, you know, try to pay attention. Or maybe there's two items in different areas? Could possibly be, yes. You're definitely not wrong. And that is kind of why this item spotter is not really the best one currently right now, because of it tells you there's an item but doesn't tell you where. Oh, shut up. Stop talking. It doesn't look like it's in here. I mean, it could be, and I'm just blind as a bat, you know? And see, I'm not sure how far that detection radius is. I'm not sure if it's like, oh, we could detect it really far away or not. Yeah, I don't see anything that's breakable here. Alright, that's fine. Let's just take the teleport and go back to all the way over there to the other side, because let's not walk. Also, let's buy this last one right here. And we need to master it as well. So we're gonna have to use this one for quite a bit. That's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. Who cares? Oops. Yeah, like even like I'm over here and it doesn't tell me there's an item over here. But I bet the moment I walk over there, it's gonna be like, oh, there's an item. Please hit him. Thank you. You're next. You're lucky. You're absolutely lucky right now. You lucky bat. Wait. Oh, you're dead. Goodbye. I win. One on the roof, maybe? Possibly. But I don't think here. See, let's see if I try to use it like. Okay, so there's nowhere I could fall. If I use it here. Oh, so there's no items actually near here. So, which means the item has to be back over there somewhere. A lot of these large enemies could be a mini boss fight, basically, dude. Alright, guys. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go on this adventure with me because I refuse to leave without finding that item. This is literally the most boring part of the game. Just trying to find all the items. Watch it being not even like worth it. Like watch it being like a shit item. If it's a crappy item, I'm gonna just laugh, to be honest. Okay, now it says there's no items nearby. So what if I go over here? Or is it gonna bullshit me? Okay, now they're saying there's no items. Okay, if you want to be weird like that game, whatever. So probably what happened was, there was probably an item an enemy dropped, and that's probably what was messing with my, that's what was messing with my thingy. But I don't think the item spotter spots items that enemy drops. At least I didn't think it did. Well, if we miss one, then we miss one. I'll just look it up later, just to make sure. But anyways, this is the final part of this area. Let's do this. After I equip something. Oh, I need that, actually. We don't need the dogged fire. Where is it? Here. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Alright, guys, are you ready? Well, you see, this guy right here, he thinks he's all badass and everything. And yeah, I'd agree at first. I mean, I would agree at first it was pretty scary. But, you know, it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. It's just the Queen's Knight. It's not that bad. Like, I'm pretty sure I could backstab him. I just gotta figure out how to do it. Oh yeah, and he could parry us too, so be careful. Please be careful. Oh, and yeah, and the range of their weapons are absolutely crazy. Oh, that's good. Fine, you want to do that? I want to put a shield on me. Oh yeah, I forgot he could do that. I totes forgot he could actually do that. I'm trying to run actually, but my character was like, I don't think so. My character didn't want to run. I gotta be careful. There we go. Ow. Wait, be careful. Watch what he's doing. Oh, he did it twice, and he's gonna do it one more time. Yep. I knew I was gonna get hit on that last one. Jack almost didn't heal me there. If you guys kind of just looked at it, if you guys kind of saw, he kind of just stood there for a second. That was almost a little scary. I gotta be careful. Ooh, I dodged in the wrong direction. I dodged into the, I died. I'm about to die. That was a little strange. Jack, please, I need you to live. We're almost there, Jack. We're literally almost there. He did it 3 times again. He needs to stop doing it 3 times in a row, because it's really starting to get on my nerves. Ow. I have no idea what the hell I just did. What buff did I just put on? Oh, that was lame. That was lame. That's okay, guys. I tried to dodge into it, right? And I was hoping that it was going to allow me to, you know, not get hit by it. But we still got hit, so that sucks. Oh wells. Okay, it's right there. I was hoping that we wouldn't die to him, but that's fine. I should have waited to attack him. I tried to dodge, but I was too slow. My hammer actually kind of makes it a little hard to look at him because my hammer's a little large. That was a little BS, but okay. That fucking range though. I should have got hit. I dodged a little too early. I don't know, that attack is a little weird. Sometimes it hits me, sometimes it doesn't. It's not really consistent. Not really sure what that range is. 1. Be careful. Jack, please be careful. Don't block. Don't hit them when he tries to guard because he will parry you. Oh, I got lucky. Ow. Missed. Okay, I don't know what the hell I did there. That was interesting. I need to watch out. I need to be careful. Okay. It seems like he could choose who he wants to target. Like, with each teleportation. Like, it doesn't look like it's always one person. That sucks. Jack didn't heal me. Sometimes your partner will not heal you. It's a little weird, like, how they determine when to heal you or not. But sometimes they'll just, like, sit there and not even do anything. It just all depends on, like, what's the situation is, like, currently. I'm trying to actually look something. I could actually make this fight a little easier on me, like, but we're gonna keep this armor, this veil for the moment, just to keep with the continuity. Yes, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Oh, scary. Ow. Okay, so what the skill that I just put on is every time you attack, it makes a shockwave that attacks other enemies. I don't think it does anything though. Oh, it does. It does like about 100 damage to him, which is not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Might as well just take it if I can, you know. Try not to die too. I'm dead. He could have killed me if he really wanted to just now, because like, well, I kind of just got a little confused because I died, right? I died and then I guess I got revived, but I was so confused what's going on that like I kind of just stood there. Maybe use one-handed sword to maintain stamina. I could do that, but because I want to get this blood code finished. I want to get this blood code finished with all the gifts. I'm just gonna use this for now. I should be able to kill this boss. Like you should be able to kill any boss with any weapon in theory. Because as far as I know, no boss has like regen, as far as I know, or as far as I remember. So like, even with the weakest weapon, you should be able to kill any boss. Weakest weapon, no upgrades, you should be able to kill any boss. It's just you gotta stop making mistakes, which I make a lot of mistakes when I play. Like that, like I should have waited. Please get staggered. Like there, I should have actually not attacked. I should have let my stamina rebuild, because he's gonna do this bull crap again. That was a bad mistake. Jack died. Oh my god. 3-hit combo. Good. Jack still got hit though. Oh no. So that's a little lame, because I was actually hitting him, right? I was actually hitting him, but because he's a boss, he doesn't get staggered as easily, which therefore he was allowed to actually parry me, which kind of sucks. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? I should actually put the shield up. Put the barrier up so I take less damage. But I need a good time to do that. Preferably when he's not targeting at me. Oh my, okay, so that, I gotta remember that's not a slam, that's actually like a swipe. Like there, why did I attack when I should have waited? I don't know why I attacked. Damn it. But that's okay. The more mistakes we make, the better, because we'll just stop fucking up, you know? Not a big problem. Yeah, but yeah, I should have been using the shield, the buff to make my defense a little stronger. I should have been using that, but I keep forgetting. I really hate that attack. I really hate any attack that's like kind of goes in a circle, because it's really hard to dodge, because you don't really want to dodge into it or around it. You want to dodge away from it. That's like one of the few attacks in any game that you want to dodge away instead of into. That range was a little dumb. Okay, we'll take this time. Well, I was going to take this time to actually buff, but I pressed the wrong button, so... Oh my god, I'm too far away. One. Why did my character not dodge? My character didn't dodge even though I pressed to dodge. That's kind of bullshit. Whatever though. If Jack dies, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed if I actually die on this one, on this attempt, because I actually pressed the dodge button, but my character didn't dodge. I'm pretty sure I had stamina. I think I was actually looking at my stamina too before I pressed it. And Jesus Christ. That range! That fucking range though. That's absolutely garbage. And he instantly goes into teleportation. 1, 2. Good. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Gotta be careful. I don't have stamina. 1. Okay, that's kind of hard to see, but okay. Okay. I tried running away from it, but sometimes I don't actually recommend targeting onto the enemy because sometimes it fucks up with how you want to actually like run away. That sucks. I think what you want to do is actually when he starts doing that teleportation, I think you just want to actually like not be targeted onto him. He does this. I was trying to dodge, but I was in an attack animation. I'm dead. That sucks. I have the slow dodge, so that's why. That's okay. That's okay, because he's dead. We beat him, guys. I told you we'll beat him eventually, but some bosses will take me a few tries. Some bosses I'll just annihilate. And then you'll have the bosses that just annihilate me for an hour. Alright, guys, you ready for some story? Remember, we're revenants, right? We're a revenant. Oh, and that's the queen, by the way. By the way, if it can have been more obvious, that's actually Louis', that's Louis' fiance right there. If it couldn't have been any more obvious. Oh no. Jack, the badass is getting wrecked by the queen. Oh yeah, I have the hammer. I have the hammer. Oh no, she knocked off my mask. Remember, guys? We need to have the mask in the miasma. Or else we're gonna, you know, something bad's gonna happen to us. Because we're revenants. I get, yeah, the scene does change based on your weapon and your gear. Just minute differences. But hey, we used the claw to attack her. You guys remember what happens every time we use the claw to attack an enemy? We get stuff. Remember, right? That backstab in the front? Yeah, dude. But, you know, we get E-cores every time we use that claw to attack enemies, so we could use gifts, right? But we used it on her. Oh boy.
お前の覚悟見事だった。ゆっくり眠れ。
So basically, yeah. Yeah. This is the slowest fall, though, in human history. Oh my goodness. Remember what happens, guys, if you're a revenant and your heart gets destroyed? You die immediately. Well, you don't die immediately, but but that's how revenants die. Like vampires, you can't. The only way to kill a vampire is to, destroy its heart. So he basically shot us in the heart with energy, obviously. Feels betrayed, man. Well, he had reasons. Little bullshit, but he has reasons. But yeah. So, guys, we just got shot in the heart. Now, the next question you probably are wondering, then how the fuck are we still alive? Also, guys, we got the Queenslayer code. That's also that's like that's like one of the other best ones you could have possibly used if you're like kind of like a melee fighter. This is a really good one. And it's my code, obviously. But yeah, so basically that was our memory. So that's how we ended up with, this armor set at the beginning of the game. If you guys remember, when we woke up, we actually looked exactly like this, minus the hammer. Yeah, this claw, remember every time we use this claw, we get stuff from the enemy to increase that number in the bottom right hand corner? We used it on the queen when we weren't. So that actually explains a lot of why I'm able to do things that people wonder why I'm able to do it. Like, why my blood is so different compared to everyone else's and stuff like that. Well, anyways, enough talking. Let's go back to using, let's actually use this one because this one has more attack on it, So let's use this one for now. This one's just a dual coat, and it's gonna actually have, wolves. Actually, you know what? I wonder what the cutscene would look like if you're wearing a different armor. Because if you're wearing a different armor, like, would the cutscene look different if you, like, with the attack? I wonder if it does. That'd be pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna try that when I play this game again. I'm gonna try a different way. Anyways, yeah, that was basically our memory. We just finished up our memory from what last happened before we met the girl at the beginning. And we're gonna move on to finish up this cathedral area,